might as well get started. It's over there. Time to hack some souls, exactly. Just a little low. I'm gonna try to raise the game a little. Mummy seed. To think that a city that was completely connected to the online network used to be a revolutionary idea. Now it's just a reality. I'm probably not gonna go like full no reset this time, but also still taking some safety saves probably. Well, probably on the reflex shot fights, because those it's kind of unwise not to save. Unless you're that confident or playing for that good of a time, or you're just not willing to save anymore. Which, I'm sure if you grind this game you get there, but I'm not at that point. Cool cutscene. Now the game is auto enemy. That's like genuinely, that is so crazy to me because it's so low on my headphones. It sucks I can control it more and make it louder on my headphones. It's gonna make it, actually I'm just thinking it's gonna make it really hard to balance my audio for the event. Because I'll have to balance my own audio. I'll just have to like... Yeah, I'll just have to like leave it from the last stream I do. With the dial there. And then force into 2GBA, I just kinda hope it works similarly and the game isn't too low. Yo, it's spooky. Sexy defines her. A gun. I love the way there says Jack Frost. I wish I could go somewhere that just had a lady dressed as a Jack Frost. That sounds awesome. I need souls. Give me souls. Yes, it's well, some would say that the metaverse does actually include some soul sucking as well. But yes, it is basically the metaverse. That's the way I describe it to people. Everyone, like, instead of you having like an account, they connect it strictly to your PC. So like it's not. So like it's not like the internet as we have it, where you can access a URL. It's like literally a cable running to your computer that gives you access to the port that is running the Paradigm X program. That's why it's restricted only to the city, and why it was only open to a beta, because they have to straight up like send. And actually, the way they do it is not even through like a cable; it's through a CPU or something like that they put in the PC. That's the whole reason why later they hack the CPU and they find out that it has like a soul-sucking demon inside. Yeah, which is funny. I still haven't gone through the just to like read back on the story of read back on the whole story. But yeah, from streaming the game, I can still get general idea. Since there's so many unskippable cutscenes. Let me actually remember to set my config for the first time. Fast off. Trying to do my best. Come on, hostile. And they killed my best. Alright. I always find the plotline of this guy kind of funny, where to download the Misa, he has to delete his summoning program, and this guy shows up and he's like, oh shit, I should not have deleted the summoning program. Oh man. And that's how he dies. But hey, at least we got the Misa. So it was a worthy sacrifice. Now we set the password to the PC. I wonder if they, when they developed that little menu for the password of the PC, if they were thinking of using it. Should put a bigger hard drive. I know, right? It's probably like 50 megabytes. Like they put a lot of effort into making that little password menu, and it only gets used twice. I wonder if they were hoping to use it somewhere else, or this is just the Atlas of back then, where they were willing to develop this cutscene and whole little password menu with different characters, only for it to be used twice. Right at the beginning of the game, just for the swag. Error. There's the crypto CPU. Exactly, very convenient. Now we can fuse demons again. Sucks we don't get those demons from the beginning, because he deleted them. No, I don't want to save. This time you're not gonna get me to save. I forgot the auto map hack. What am I doing? I need that one level to get Zio, but that's the only fight we really need to do here. Right to the bottom. Oh, she's here. Right, of course, she leveled up. Okay, gun and it's padlock ipondatara, and then we'll just target courage. Ah, guarded. In, okay. A little unnecessarily close. Alright. Now it's when we go to Gomaden. The comp just says go to Gomaden. No, I never realized, but like, I never realized they had a little like sprite of lunch sitting in the background. That's actually kind of funny. Damn. Thankfully here we're still like at an expected level, so the back attacks aren't really dangerous, but they are kind of the only thing that can kill us in this run. Alright. Alright, can't forget the positioning. Let me see in the back. And this is important because otherwise the other fight can kill her very easily. The upcoming fight, Gargan 0. I have seen that happen. sure to be full health for this fight. 'Cause usually in my experience you do get pretty close to full health. Guard Zeal. Ouch. This can happen. There you go. Oops. We don't want points into intelligence. We'll make sure we get full mag. Oh yeah, these fights can be real fast. They also kill you just as fast. Is this where autoing most of it? They're pretty fast. I'd really like the early game in this game because if it was to like reflect strats the whole time, it'd be boring and just too much RNG. But because there's like a good balance of like just fighting and reflect strats, I think it ends up being a pretty nice run. And also the dungeons are just really nice, so that helps. I really like navigating these dungeons. The movement is fast, like there's the encounter, it's not too overwhelming, you can escape from them almost just as quickly as they appear. I think a lot of things work in the game's favor. Alright, go to Shibahama to the hideout. Now it's our first shopping section. We get, the sooner I memorize this the better. 2 metal turbans. So first I gotta exchange this. Artist Ali. 2 metal turbans, high cut armor, universe ring, jamming arm. 2 high cut armor, universe ring arm. There you go. Kanadai to the museum. Oh, this I wish we could avoid some of these NPCs. This boy will show up in front of you regardless of where you walk. Virulent Libra. Cryptic is Pisces. Summer Sagittarius. 12. East of Leo Virgo. I also still don't know these off the top of my head. That's okay. I like to think I read relatively fast. Okay. Best equip, best equip. And now we auto, because we did end on guard Zeo, so we can just auto. He transformed. I sense a strong soul. Nice. Ah, not as nice. Bro, I'm dodging the shit out of these attacks. Damn. I almost feel bad. Go back to the hideout. She's just chilling in the PC. Right, now we remove these ones, put back upper into paradigms. I just realized that they have they supposedly have Chanel there, but because they can't, it's Danel. They've replaced the C's in the logo with a D. That's so funny. Right, 200. I'm actually gonna go for 250 just to be safe, and go for 2 of these, but I'll go for 3 of these. Because last time I was short on one magical mirror, on one physical mirror, and that kind of made me lose a bunch of time. So, I'm gonna be proactive and just on the off chance that because what was the fight? I don't think I even have a split for it. But on the off chance that that one fight needs one more mirror, that's why I'm protected. Now we auto for this fight. Damn, she has big though. suits into Kaibu, and easy chakra pots on attack sword Rukunda, and go. Attack swords Rukunda, go. Oh, Mama Roots. It's kind of annoying. It's just a little slower. To go to the airport. First, a few more purchases. We need a, what is it? Petite suit and 2 foot escape. While I'm here, best equip. And Kakuiker for the sake. No, I said sake. Mommy Bay to the airport. We go. This guy's still hanging around here. Oops. F. There you go. Waste facility. Pick up the comp. Alright, so Shirasama, we're going to install it in Petradi. Then we're going to return it some roots to Kaibu and Silky. And make sure to put Silky this. I also need to heal up. Wait, it's Chu-Yuan, Yato no Kami. Okay, Mist Slash, let's go Rakunda, first turn Magical Mirror, right? And Zio to Yoan first. She didn't use Marine Queen, that's a bit unfortunate. Mist Slash, go Rakunda, you guard, and not Yato no Kami. Cool. There you go. And there you go, just like that, we're already close to the VR Art Museum, my beloved. Shibahama, back to the hideout. Now we go home because Tomoko is in a catatonic state in front of the computer. And that's when we realized she is in the VR Art Museum. So then we go there. First we gotta go fuse Orzoma. Demon Zoma, Hoshira-sama. Skip. This time we actually get a Z because I didn't do it the Z. And back to the hideout. Eternal Demons, Summon Zed. Starts Art Museum. Never understood why, like which cutscenes we get to skip and which ones we don't. Okay, leave. No, that's my bad. I should have remembered at this point. The juggler himself. Hope we have a better fight this time. Right, Ghost Waterfall. Alright, use Stoma and damn it, it's the other way around. Whatever. Okay. Now after this, I'll go and talk to you. scroll. I'm not sure how you open the door with a scroll. God, I'm so proud I didn't immediately re-enter the painting. It's a big achievement in my books. Piece. Nope, it's this one. Don't know what I was doing there in the middle. Finally, an encounter world food. Alright, return Z, summon Marut, Stokakevi, and Silky. We're gonna switch them around. I know I have to use them on Saki. And that's literally it. What's up, Goshi? How you doing? Let's hope I have a better fire in this one. They're not fully. Zio, you're gonna have to use one turn of Medea. Rakunda, Zio right, and first turn Magical Mirror. Okay, Shin me. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Finally not feeling very sick, so that's nice. Bufu, Rakunda, Zio, and you know what? I'm actually gonna use a medicine. Normally you just guard. Just ignore my command. That's not amazing. Well, Zio, Bufu, Rakunda, Zio, and guard. Should be good. And why was in Medea? Oh, that is the last points into magic. Now we're putting points into agility, which, as we've established in the other runs, we do need agility on the missile. Otherwise, those reflex shots do not work. They do not work. Get the chapel pots. And we are out of here. No! Of course I did. It's okay. It's okay. Now I will auto. Still can't skip it. Even though I'm not sure if Silky's gonna default to Bufo. I think she might. Because I feel like the instruction stays the same, even if she disobeyed it. The sake wore off. God damn. I think it's fine. Do you remember the last time I watched someone run this game? Probably 3 years ago. Probably 3 years ago, which is when Me and Toxic last ran it. Nice dodge. Why would you miss slash all the time? They are dead. Yeah, well, 3 years ago or so was when I picked this up, and I adapted one of Toxic's. What kind of conjugation is that? One of Toxic's route, but that was for the PlayStation 1. Turn all the demons, summon Zed, Mimissa to the center. I got it. Yeah, I adapted the PS1 route, so there were some optimizations to be done. So after the SMT Marathon 3, Toxic picked it up and actually made all the optimizations because he knew this game way better than me, obviously. Oh, I went into my room. It's because I was pressing A. And yeah. I got it auto. I hate that it says auto, because what the hell is the auto even on for Zio, I guess? And then go, Mazio, and physical mirror. Yeah, that works. Oh. See? Happy to decide to reverse it because I like this game. Yeah, I really like it too. I really like the run. I understand what John says, that it's like a bit too simple, because it feels like you're kind of just running around everywhere. But like, I don't know, I really like the running around everywhere. I really like it, and it has so little downtime. It's really stimulating. And you know, like today I wasn't sure if I wanted to do SMT2 or Soul Hackers, but because I was kind of like mentally tired, the thought of having to do negotiations, I was like, bro, I can't do it. I can't deal with that heartbreak. Let me just run Soul Hackers, where at least the heartbreak only starts 1 hour into the run, instead of the heartbreak being the first hour of the run. That's the difference. Let me use Stone. Four. Like, you know I love my SMT2, but those negotiations. And then maybe tomorrow I'll run SMT2. Because I do want to run it more. I want to get us up to 3 hour time. I need to. I still got over a week until the event. And then, you know, different from like most people can still like stream during the event, right? But because it's my PC, I can't stream during the event. So I want to do all my derusting and all my like attempts before the event starts. Because like obviously I'll be busy with free streaming, but I also have some free time. But even during the free time, I can't really stream. I will have to stream it off of my laptop, and I know how that works. My laptop is not very good. I have though. When I first moved here, I didn't have a PC, and I did a couple of streams off of my laptop. It's second floor, right? I'm very excited about the event though. It's been a lot of like work throughout a couple of months, small things adding up. It's not like it's been a lot of work, but a lot of small pieces of work that have built up together up to this. So I'm excited to see how it goes, see what happens. Alright, now we return Zed, we get Tokakebi, and hold up. Yes, okay. Wait. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure we don't do this fight without equipment. But I was already looking ahead. Thankfully, I looked right at the right time before I made a huge mistake of doing this fight with no armor. Because that would have been a bad idea. I should really add a split for this fight. There you go. Alright, that went well. Alright. Okay, go to hideouts. Go to Gomaden rather. I'm already getting ahead of myself. Right, now I'm not gonna fuse the demon necessarily. Go to hideout. I mean, we're about to release them anyways, but I'm pretty sure we still have them for one more fight, or at least one more dungeon. Buy caps lock and back mirror, and install caps lock and back mirror. To the Amami Bay. Right, I really need to get Z'd to use a stone. That's okay. Okay, on to the Amami floats. Z'd. Off we go. I really love how this game has like zero menu lag though. It's so nice to menu. Once I actually properly know these menus, it's gonna feel so nice. Ah! The turn failed. in. Oops. Oh god, momentarily. Ah, gotta focus. I'm distracted. The song in this, like, I don't know why the song in this area feels so funny. It's like so vibey, you know, like it's not like a creepy abandoned airport or anything. It's like, oh yeah, it's a nice airport. Here we are at the airport. Gotta play this next time I go to the airport. Which is not that long from now, to be honest. Not even 2 months. A month and a half or so. I'm unironically gonna get the item. Vibes are perfect. It really is though, isn't it? But yeah, we're going on our honeymoon in March. Sorry, not March. March is now May 10th. So that's the next time I'll be at the airport, if all goes well and I don't have to go to Portugal for... Oh, that was not the right item. Never mind. I'm never grabbing an extra item ever again. Yeah, if I don't have to go to Portugal for an emergency, it's always a possibility that can happen. But I hope not. This one? Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Nope. And, you know, at this point, it's the type of emergency that will get me on a plane straight to Portugal, or like, you know, something happening to somebody in my family or a friend of mine. So, don't want that to happen. It's usually not an emergency vacation. Wish there were more emergency vacations. I am lucky that I have a flexible enough job that if something like that happens, I can straight up just be like, hey guys, I'm working from home this week. Emergency happens. I need to get on the plane right now. And nobody would bat an eye. So, my job might have some problems, but the team's pretty nice. I really like my colleagues. I really do. Everyone's really cool. Just very flexible. Very understanding. Yeah, everyone's really nice. It's like a pretty small company, so like the development team is all pretty small, and most people work on their own projects. It's like not even a big team, but everyone has their individual projects basically, because the company has so many projects that everyone always had to basically specialize in a thing, and they hired people to specialize in a thing. So because of that, there's like no competition between people at all. We know we're all essential for the products to continue existing, basically. Yo, what's up, Zeno? I saw you submitted a backup, I appreciate it. I want to thank you personally here. No backstabbing? Yeah, I have not seen any backstabbing yet. If it happened, it was before my time. Oh, also, you're right on time for the airport. This is your favorite dungeon, Zena. I'm glad you didn't miss it, because I was thinking of you. I was like, it sucks that Zena isn't here for the airport. What's up, Nox? What does a hashtag wow even mean? What are you talking about? Oh, wow, no ping. Oh, that's my bad. I read wow, no ping. Like the verb, the continuous form of the verb to nope. So I was like, what does that even mean? What are you talking about? That makes more sense. No ping. Yeah, that's my bad. Alright. Gonna return this. We're gonna release everyone else. We gotta get our boys armor out, and it doesn't really matter what he is. And will I save? Yeah, sure. I'll save. No matter. How many steps does my house have? To go to the first floor. So it's a house. So if we just stay on the ground floor, none. One. There's like one outside. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. Yeah, actually two. There's two outside from like the path to the door. And then if you want to come to this room where I am right now, the stream room, then there's like 12. And then to the attic, which is where we sleep, that's another 10. But you know, for the living room and where the living room, kitchen, bathroom all are, it's on the ground floor. So not a lot of steps at all. Okay, alright. Haunted Mansion already. Completely fucked up my knee? What? How did you do that? What happened? Or how did the knees do that? I'm not gonna... Wait, what? In the city. Oh, I got... Sorry. I don't know how to read. I have to go to the hideout and then to EO. Last night I was throwing stuff in the car to take to the dumpster. I see. Not usually a good start. Yeah, they are not the ones you recover from the easiest. That's for sure. Let me make sure I'm still on. Time to exchange some money. So 1, 2, 6. Purchasing. We need full face helmet, active camo, and leaves, graves. Now we sell everything else. House. I'll be right. I'll be real. 10 repulse waters is way too many. Like, we do not enjoy that many. Casino. Misa gets on front. Fear Fire. Wait, and that includes some plastic. Okay, hold up. It's gonna be difficult because this is a dungeon that has a lot of movement, but there are cutscenes. So as soon as I am on the cutscenes, I should be able to read. Okay, I silently read, and that does sound very painful. On MR on Friday, Jesus. Your poor body. Not having the best of time this year. Yeah, they heal much slower, right? If they heal. Would you have to get surgery? Maybe. It's not too far. Oh my god, we're coming up on Mayone. Any Mayone fans? Hope there aren't. Very surprised. Still gonna surrender the discotheque tissue from somewhere else nearby and fix with that. Right, yeah, you have to do a transfer. Yeah, that isn't right. Why did I do that? I can go from here, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I don't actually know, so I'm not even gonna. Just gonna follow the path I know. Just this way. I think I would have been able to, but might even be faster for all I know. Never actually checked which movement toxic there is, which probably should. Okay. Time for Erika. No, she was forgiving last time. Let's see if she'll be as forgiving this time. Right, return Z, move. Yo, sup, Electra. Difficulty hack off. This time these ones I will save for. Now we hope nobody dies, because yeah, as we established that one time, pretty sure Nemisa absolutely needs to be alive for us to. If the main guy dies, it's whatever, but Nemisa has to live. Alright, magical mirror, physical mirror. Oh! Oh, she's already getting outsped. That is not according to plan. That is not according to plan at all, at all. Why am I, wait, hold up, why am I getting outsped? That makes no sense. This time she did not die, and I definitely did not like misassign any points. Oh my god. Can you die already? No. I have no idea why she's getting outsped. Is this dragging her speed down or something? No, it doesn't look like it. It's so weird. I gotta talk to the Toxic about this. Maybe I'm putting too many points into magic. Maybe it's only 26 or something. And so I'm missing one. Or I'm speed tying maybe. Magical mirror and physical mirror. Because yeah, I do run the risk now. I basically have to make the right call. That's a call, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Is there any agility instances I can pick up? I'm getting outsped, and I don't know why. Like other times I knew why, this time I straight up don't know why. So now I just need to try and get through this fight. Yeah. Cause like since I have so much time save at Mayone, if I get through Mayone first time, it's first try it's still good. But I need to get through her. I do actually need to get through her. So. Yeah, that's fun. I don't even know. I do not even know. Oh my god! The item! I cannot believe the item came through. Dude, I'm picking that shit up every damn time. Every time. Every time, on God. The amount of times that shit has already saved me. Shout out to Chicom TNT or whatever it's called. That's insane. I can't believe that the item came through. That's genuinely crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Alright, time for the real one. This was just a warm-up. It's the one that usually goes nice. Obviously she can always kill you. Dude, I gotta clip that and send that to Toxic. I don't know who it was yesterday who was like, if only we had the item. I think it was Monster Egg. Well, I picked it up just because of that message. That message put it in my head like maybe I should have had the TNT item, and I picked it up because of it, and it saved my ass. Man, gotta appreciate these items going around. And I will be putting more points into agility because that is weird that I'm getting us bad. Alright, time for the real fight now. Hold up. Because I think I might have made a mistake. That doesn't kill the run or anything, but yeah, I did turn off. Put it down, and it's not supposed to be there. Also, hi Jojo, thank you for the good luck. It's nice. Attack. Just need a couple of attacks now. And I get some attacks. Physical attacks. Okay, that's one. It's always this guy. I swear. It's always this last one. Bro, come on, one more. Dude. No! He's gonna kill me! No! And then he attacks! How could he do that? That's the troll. It's always that one. I swear to God, it's that one. It's like it knows. It knows that it's like the lifeline. This time, make sure I... Yeah, I really like the part where she blows up. I don't like the part where she destroys me as much. Natural Comer, Physical Mirror. I swear, we just need to find some kind of manipulation for this. It doesn't have to be a real manipulation, just like a strong persuasion, you know? Like the final boss fights. Final boss fight isn't manip, but it's strongly persuaded to use an attack, and it seems to work. So I'm not dying to these little lion guys that just refuse to attack. Are you serious? Don't do it again! He did exactly the same thing! Exactly the same thing! Wait until I was out of physical items and then attack. That's crazy. What is this comedic timing? I'm trying to go fast. This is still a speedrun. Yeah, it's like, I swear, it just happens. Like, they do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. They know. I have to experiment like changing the difficulty or something. Maybe that will do it. Like maybe if I put it on hard, they'll attack more. I doubt that, but they'll attack more or something. Now it's just the two of them. Okay, how far I stopped it? How many do I have? It's manipped. It's manipped. Because here's the thing, these items, you can kill the little guys with the items after a couple of turns, but like they will kill you first. They will kill you first because you have no armor. If only you could equip armor mid-fight. Damn, Mr. Run's already trash now. Because of Mayone. It's always fucking Mayone, bro. It was going so well. Alright. Yeah, I do feel like if there's one left, it might be better to try and just like use the nitrogen cylinders to kill them. Maybe. Put it on easy, because they have a chance to freeze them. And yeah, I don't know though. If there's like a bunch like these, it's impossible. If there's one left, you can't pull that off. Yeah, they're being very cooperative right now. Extremely cooperative. Two more. One more. Yeah, like this I can't do anything. Oh, it is on down. It wasn't even on off. Yeah. Because like the whole point is that you are relying on them freezing so they won't hit you, and good luck. This is painful. I'm not sure I'll continue this run. I'm not sure. I might just because I need to practice the dungeons. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm not better off than just switching to SMT2 and practicing some SMT2. Like practicing the dungeons in SMT2. Right. Yeah, it does make sense why the attacks were like doing that much damage. Yeah, the difficulty was not on the right value. Come on, game. Man. Oh, hold up. Oh! Well, I guess at least we made it through. You know what? At least we were kindly reminded of the strategy. And I will keep going for one single reason, because I'm terrible at Akane Mall, and that is the next dungeon. And this is the best excuse I have to practice the dungeon. So now I'm not sure I'm gonna finish, but I will do the next dungeon. I'm still kind of surprised that they even think that Spooky was in on it when they literally tried to blow him up. Like, they tried to kill him. He barely made it out alive. Did they really think it was an inside job? I guess it did. Right. That's not where I wanna go. Die. No. Die to them all. Oh right, that's why we like this. So don't think I've equipped their equipment yet. It is. I like this part. The second part gets a bit more confusing for me. That's just confusing as a dungeon, you know. I do feel like Soul Hackers kind of has the essence of a lot of Megaten games where they have like, you know, it's just Tokyo, right? But then you can really see the environments very well. So in this one, it does look like a warehouse. The mall does look like a mall. And yeah, because of the remake mostly, but because of the remake, it's like one of the few Megaten games where you can really see the environment so well. That might be the only thing I would enjoy seeing in a SMT1 and SMT2 remake. Only problem is field of vision. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. Is he small? Yeah, he just goes to the ground. Some people are just close to the ground. I'm pretty close to the ground myself. You just gotta imagine it's always me. I'm secretly the Megaten protagonist. It's this way, this way. I don't know why I never really know the way around here. It's just straight to the left. There's the father. Alright. Time to go to the hideout once more. Now they see the soul. The soul. The soul that hacks. In the weirdest turn of events, playing Soul Hackers kind of is making me want to learn Soul Hackers too. I know. You're probably as surprised to hear that as I am surprised to say it. Oh, I hope Electri is not around still. The poor guy, he's gonna be heartbroken hearing that. Yeah, I know. I know it's random. Yo, what's up, Joey? Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to Paradigm X. That's the whole point of coming here. I'm gonna get the other one. Yeah, but we don't actually do the casino. We just come here to buy the things from the casino. Electronics. It's here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think so. Haven't been listening to a lot of new music lately. And you already know I'm very slow at listening to music. Listening to new music, rather. So whole. Hey, I didn't say I wouldn't. Just say I haven't. Like, listening to new music for me is like a spiritual journey, you know, like it's a lot of my mental strength. So I gotta be in the right mood. Oh, did I use the pulse water? If I didn't, I'll use it now. Right, this is the one item I grab and I don't need to. Like, I just grab it unnecessarily every time. If at least it was an agility instance, but it's not even. Just a magic instance that we don't need. No. To the bottom. These motherfuckers. Get out of my face. Friendly, that's because you see the time loss there from 9 minutes to 3 minutes. It was them. Believe it or not, it was them. Okay, I've been waiting for this cutscene for a while. Could put down the console. It's done already. Well, I'll have the Shemiyaza cutscene soon, so I'll have plenty of time to rest and look at the walls, especially if I die. If I die, y'all, I got bad news about this run. remove the equipment. It's honestly not even gonna save. No, I will make this a fatal decision by just not saving. That's right. I went there. I hate interactive cutscenes where they need you to interact in the middle. Like, if it's a cutscene, let me chill out. Go to the bathroom or something. This John is still derusting. Oh, here we go. Oh right, I just remember why this one is so slow. It's because of this part where the text goes really slowly. Alright, it is time. Younger magic. Still lives. Well, as we established yesterday, we probably are okay. So I guess I'll. Well, you know what? Instead, like, you know what? I'll figure it out myself in real time if this is okay for the next fight by simply going up to the next fight. Despite my better judgment. I used to people answering the issues I reported via GitHub. Just used to them getting ignored and just staying there for years. I get that. Time to do our final vision quest. Oh yeah. Now I do like the ruins. That might be one of my favorite vision quests. I just really like the dungeon. It's a pretty short dungeon. It's nice to navigate. Feels very dungeony, you know? Just random corridors. Crazy dodges. Here we go. Alright. You have a good night. Yoshi, appreciate you stopping by. I'm not sure she's going to make it. I think she would, but I will just play it. Oh, she actually would. She actually would. So, good call. There's one more. That was her last memory. Yo, what's up, Nightbox? Thank you for the look. Appreciate it. It's been a run, let me tell you. Hi, crew. Thank you for the good luck. Thinking Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot, for showing up. So 15 minutes ago? Oh. I'm sorry, maybe I should have spoken up. Well, here. To the system access. Right, post walker shields. She's very dead. Zed come and rescue. Recon. That's the wrong chest. This one. Let's encounter it so high. Do I have to use another repulse water again? No. Like, feels like it's not active. Maybe it's because of this level being low. Oh yeah, no, I can see this still not working. I already had too many physical mirrors. Right. Right, remove all the armor. We're supposed to take this one from it. You're supposed to auto here because she died. I'm not gonna risk it. And I'll just manually do it. So that's Zionga and... Oh right, of course, because she died, that's why she was on the back. Sword... Lucky me. Always lucky when it doesn't matter anymore. I was really not planning on getting to this dungeon today. So... Because the run is not very good, I think my approach... Well, I don't even know now. I don't know if I should throw, if I should like not save. At the same time, I could still PV probably. You know what, I'll be a big boy and try to close out the run. 800. Man, everyone's talking. Yeah, I will need the prayers for the upcoming fights. The upcoming fights are all prayer based. But I still got like 10 minutes of dungeoning before that. Man, how many NPCs does this place have? God damn. Everyone and their mother talking to me. Go all the way down. Okay, now we got 6. Here we go onto the control room. Good thing I hit that wall 5 times. I don't know what I would do without hitting that wall 5 times. 15 for the Z. No. Other direction. Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, it's gonna be hilarious. I actually had to go up. I was right. Alright. Now we go all the way down, go back to the left tower. To the second floor for the F. Already passed this one. No, I always miss that store. It's pretty visible. To the floor. Their pulse water is gonna wear out at some point soon. So far it seems to still be doing its work, so that's all that matters. Control room. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Right. Time for the next set of words. floor for the T. And for the W, the I, which is always very easy to tell which one is the I. And finally, the N, which doesn't quite look like an N, but we can pretend. They could only do so much with these little corridors. Gotta be a little understanding. And on to the control room. Excuse me for coughing. Alright, and now we go for the central corridor if I remember correctly. Nope, we sure don't. Go to the control room to take over to 20F. Right. Of course, it's not this connector thingy, it's the one on the 20th floor. Not very good. I thought I'd keep going just for practicing the dungeons, which I can always get some more practice, so. Still not sure I'm gonna memorize some of these, like this dungeon I don't think I'm gonna memorize by the event, but you know. Memorize some things. And I'm certainly memorizing the like I'm getting a better feel for the timing of the movement, so that's nice. There's a chance it will be completely messed up because I'll have to be running SMT2 at the same time, which is the same, similar style of game. I'm surprised the repulse water is still taking effect, even though it should have worn out by now. Alright. There you go. time for 2 interesting fights. Through the center here as soon as I can pass through the center. Talk to Kadokura. Remove the equipment. There, and I will save reluctantly. What's up, Mouse? Physical mirror and free. Trying to keep track of my physical mirrors. That's sad. Already put it on difficulty down. Remove the equipment once again. We do this just so we do not off, just so we don't risk dying in between the fights, because it can happen. And now reluctantly once more I save. Alright, let's see if Satana was on the troll. Physical mirror. I'm probably gonna have to buy, unless I one turn him, which is unlikely, I'm gonna have to buy more magical mirrors, which is fine. Well, at least I didn't die. It is annoying, it's a bit of a waste of time. I'm only at 4, my physical mirrors, that's not enough. to the hideout. Counter 6. That's it. Out of here. Alright. We got the ID cards. Two Shiba Hammer. Go through the left so we can get access to the secret spot thingy. And two chip source. It is already down. Onto the last dungeon, which I really like. It's such a nice, calm dungeon compared to the previous one. Man. Slidey. All the hooks coming out to say hi. What in the Persona is this? What in the Persona 1 is this? 3 steps and I get an encounter. The system is not working at all. It's still my home. Party surprise attack. Oh, my head hurt. My head. Oh, my head. Stop. Don't give me an encounter 2 steps after. Didn't even start running. My hand hurts from holding the free. Just handheld run things. This feels higher than usual. I'm gonna double check the ripples. No, it is active. Just not doing as much of a job as it should, I guess. Oh, maybe I only need to open the menu. Oh, my head. I mean, my hand. I don't know, I can't speak today. God. Jesus. almost there. Now we can keep going. Right. That's the formation. Go. Now we'll see. It's all up to the last boss fight. Not spamming ultimate laser. Alright, Kadakura, if you could be really nice to me. Just once. Just this once. Come on, just this once. Just consider it. It's not an immediate ultimate laser. It's also not ultimate laser. Okay. Okay. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. Okay, 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 okay. Hope I'm... That took so long, I hope I'm not short on mirrors. No, that wouldn't happen, surely. Come on. Big boss fight, come on. Physical mirror and move. Now, physical mirror and let it go. GG's. Whew. Oh my god. Ah, that terrible run. What an evil fate. What a fucking evil fate. What an evil fate. I'm not sure if y'all realize, but like, again, no big competition, but this is world record. Like, this is better than Toxic's time. With this fucking bullshit in the middle. Bro, I can go to sub 220. With a good run, you can go sub 220. Oh my god, that's so annoying. But I did get first try, like everything, except for Mayoni, which took 5 tries. And Erika, which took 2 tries. But yeah, everything else was first try, which is kind of, you know, crazy. So like a really good run with good movement and everything, it can go sub to 20, but sub to 20, I think you actually need to go deathless. Given like, just guessing from my time save here. Well. Let's hope I don't get it at the marathon, because I would put us like half an hour ahead of schedule. And I'm pretty sure at that hour, I would have to be the one that would have to deal with the fallout, so. It's on a Wednesday. Well. I mean, that's cool, like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy. But like, also, I'm happy, but also, you know, always a bit bittersweet knowing what could be. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll go for the sub 220. Maybe I'll still go for the sub 220 in these coming weeks. Who knows? Well, I guess it was fine. I guess I don't regret that I kept going. GG's. That reminds me, Toxic ever out the EX dungeons? Maybe not for the 3DS version. No, I don't see it. It's literally... it's funny because Toxic's time on PS1 is literally double his time on 3DS. Did I say PSP? I meant PS1. On PS1. The game's not on PSP.